I think it's ridiculous that this game is listed as being a mature game. I don't know if I would agree with that sort of assessment of the Stranding of Death. There's probably some mature themes, but like Dead Cells isn't listed as a mature game, and it's like 1,000 times more gory and everything than this could ever be. Also, probably a more mature storyline too, and it's Dead Cells. Well, whatever. Honestly, I would probably just have everything on this channel be rated for mature audiences only. Because as I'm sure you all know, as an incredibly for the veteran porter, sure that's probably somebody I can go bring on the network, but I'm not really gonna I'm not really going to worry too much about that. Still just mostly doing the main story stuff. Good. Oh, great. Well, didn't realize I was quite at that. A lot of Death Stranding is really stupid. Oh man, you didn't even see the Heartman cutscene. Give me a second. I gotta go reconnect my controller. And by reconnect, I mean connect my controller. Wait, no, that wasn't even the right one to mute. Give me a second. Okay, there we go. Anyway, back to it here. Yeah, I had to pull the PS4 way closer to me because I keep it. What happened to that friend who'd play games with you? What do you mean? What happened to him? we're gonna do Sonic Mania soon. Have you not been watching the well, did you not watch the Hitman series? He just sent me a Switch as a Christmas present. What happened to? He's still here. He's still on the channel and everything. Yeah. It was a while ago. It was like, what was it? December 25th, I think? Like Christmas Day? Well, I'm trying to clear out the backlog, and none of those series just and it just so happens that none of those series had Second Guy as a. I mean, you know how I try to keep every single series kind of like in a singular format. If it's a stream game, it's a stream. Yeah, a year ago. Yeah. If it's a stream game, I only do streams. If it's a video series, only do videos. If it's got Second Guy in it, it always has Second Guy in it. Only real exception to that has been what? Persona? Everything else I feel like I've been pretty consistent with. Because I feel like people don't really want to have a completely different... So, you know, you're watching something and then it's like, oh, I'm doing face cam now or something, right? Right? Maybe that's just me. Anyway, is Mikkelsen's character called From Denmark Man, or is Kojima a coward? We already know that his name is Clifford Unger. Clifford Unger. which is why the two episodes that had him as a major playing character were called Unger and Clifford. Well, you had a job change? No, I'm still unemployed. If you're wondering. If you're curious about that. All right, anyway. Yeah, let me tell you, though. The Death Stranding plot is not getting any less stupid, though. That is very much... like, you did not even see the bit with Heartman. If you saw the cutscene with Heartman, you would not be like... You would not be like, you know... Oh, no. This is a very smart game for smart people. All right. Time for Ghosts. Milking that Twitch cash. Good for you. Oh, it's been a couple months now. It was, what, September or something last year? So, you know, it's been a little bit. Kind of trying to look for a more professional sort of job rather than just going right back into the temp work type of stuff again. But, I mean, it's always there, of course. Not like I need to not do that, right? Yeah, but in the meantime, I am trying to actually, like, do stuff with the channel. You might notice that I've been doing daily uploads for a little bit now. And I'd like to continue doing that here. I think, like, just focusing on a single series at a time is making that a lot easier to do. Then, you know, you finish up with that one, you go on to the next series. All right. So this episode is indeed... Well, this stream, because I'm at work when you go live. Well, yeah, I mean, it's like if you're in America, I'm going live during, you know, the point in time that I would normally be working. Get absolutely destroyed. That's right, everybody. We're doing ghost hunting today. Forget about being afraid of ghosts. No. I am just, like, slicing my way through these dudes forever. We are done being scared of them. Unfortunately, that does mean that BB's going to be very, very frightened. Hey, yo! Over there! You don't got an umbilical cord, so I kind of need to do this. Didn't like it. Okay, well, actually getting kind of caught here right now, so... Give me a moment. Alright! Finally, I'm getting back at these ghosts. Although I should probably cut off all the other guys from the big guy before I go and deal with the big guy. Dome Keeper was excellent, I agree. We still got one more episode of Dome Keeper. I'm not done with that one just yet. I want to do every one of the new domes before, you know, get destroyed. I'm so done with not killing ghosts. It's time to kill ghosts, everybody. I don't know if anything even happens if you, like, kill all the ghosts in an area, but I suppose we're going to find out, right? Yeah. Gotta have my sweet monster energy, baby. Well, I want to do the artillery dome. That was the one. That was the last one that I had there. Okay. Get over here. I'm sorry to tell you this, Ghost. You will not survive this. And by survive this, I mean... Come on. There we go. I mean, they're actually, like, big fans of when I do this. They even give me likes. Which is silly, but, you know, it is what it is. Come on, get over there. Yeah, see? Likes received from BT, which is stupid. That's right. Be like the ghosts in this game, everybody, and like this video. It's a stream. You can't like it. That's not how that works. I'm just saying. I'm enjoying this part of the game. When they just straight up give you the ability to melee ghosts. See, and you were all like, oh, no. This game, yeah, you were saying that this game is dumb back in you're saying that you criticized me for saying that this game was dumb back in Dome Keeper. Well, little did you know. Little did you know what was going to be happening here. Bam, get him right off the umbilical cord there, baby. That's how you do it. Where's the ghost baby? Oh, ghost baby's right. Well, I don't have a ghost baby. Baby's right there. We can go take... I should actually probably go take a look. This really stresses out the baby. Which, by the way, has a name now. It's called Lou. As it turns out, watching the baby watching his dad kill ghosts kind of stresses out the baby. Which, I mean, you know, fair enough. But that's too bad. The baby needs to watch his dad go to work. And dad's work is killing ghosts. Like this. And look, like I said, they're actually really big fans of it. They give me likes for doing that. Stupid game. Except for the big ghosts. I don't think the big ghosts like that. I think the big ghosts are actually like straight up not a fan of getting killed because they don't have umbilical cords. Get wrecked. Having a good time. Yeah, it's weird. I didn't even know that there were like big ghosts until, you know, I decided to start actually killing all the ghosts around here. Get destroyed. Super Ghostbusters. Super Ghostbusters. Oh, that could also just be regular Ghostbusters. I mean, I'd like to think of it as a regular Ghostbusters reference. Ghostbusters Classic, if you will. Nope. I saw the prompt there for maintain balance, and I thought that was cut the umbilical cord. So I was worried there that it would have actually noticed me trying to punch nothing in the air there. Bam, baby! Can you trap the ghost by crossing your pee streams? That would hurt the ghost. This is known. Ghosts do hate. Come on, where are you? There you are. Ghosts do hate my pee. Man, look at all this stuff here. I'm gonna go get a ton of this. Oh, that's like 100. These are some big things. Dropping a lot of hand crystals, baby. Not that it really matters, but you know, hey. Just notice on the ground there. Well, no, I would have noticed if the. No, here. Where's the ghost? Hey, yeah, we got Twofer. There you go. Is it because of its lies? No, of course not. What are you talking about? Hey, there's Ghost Baby. Get destroyed, Ghost Baby. Oh, got the entire Ghost family here. Oh, they're gone. They didn't even see it coming. Oh, baby, it's a triple. An entire family of ghosts. They love it. They're giving me likes. Where is it? We got the Ghost Baby. We got the Ghost Baby. I don't even think the Ghost Baby is a threat to me. There's another one. Where is it? Where is it? There it is. Oh, one more ghost family down. Destroyed. Familiar that shoots spectral tears of base Isaac damage and fire rate. Yeah, Ghost Baby's not really the more impressive one, especially given that you can... I thought I saw something. Especially given that you can, you know... that is potential... You do have the potential of getting, like, Dry Baby, which, of course, is the best item in the game. All right. Where's the rest of the ghosts? It's clapping there, baby. But I ain't seeing no ghosts. Oh, I think this might be a big ghost, given that it's not giving me the prompt to cut the umbilical cord. Okay. Oh, yeah, that's definitely a big ghost. Can't really deal with the big ghosts. Well, at least not in the traditional way. I have to shoot them to death. Bam! What would a bridge baby familiar do in Isaac? I mean, I would probably just, like, you know... you know how, like, Vade Retro, however you pronounce that, works? It would be like that, except it's like a familiar that shoots tears that does that as an effect. So you're saying this game is an Isaac crossover? No. Not at all, even. Is that not how you pronounce it? I don't know. It's Latin. I don't know Latin. You think I know Latin? And bam, baby, get him! Oh! The ghost is down. It has babies, piss, and poop. That is true. That's like saying that real life is like that. Oh, where was it? Where was it? There it is. Surely you know Latin. No, I spent all my time learning Japanese, as you know. Which, of course, was much more important for anime. I don't even like anime. Get wrecked. Oh, by the way, how's the baby doing? Because usually, like I said, baby doesn't really like watching me kill ghosts. Anything? No, I got you down here. At this point in time, I'm just not even, like, bothering with doing the actual plot of the game. I'm just killing ghosts. Having a good time, though! Is that the big boy over there? No, I think that's still a regular ghost. Is it? Let's get a little bit farther away from it to make sure that it's not about to kill me. Now. Oh, no, there's still a couple over here. I don't know. It's getting kind of difficult. So I think I'm just going to take out the gun and murder it. Yes, you. I do not appreciate you doing that. Oh, don't you? Oh, jeez, I can't believe you got me. All right, anyway. Oh. Looks like you got too close. Time to get killed. It's a good thing that, like, killing these things just allows me to immediately see every other one in the area, too. Makes it pretty easy. Got one more. Got one more. Oh, also, thank you, Mokai, for the sub. Hope you're enjoying this sort of nonsense. How much we got here? 41. But of course, you know, there's the big boy here. As we see, the big boy drops a lot of stuff. The ghosts come from dead people. Why are they floating so far above the ground? Ugh. Do you want me to go through the lore again? There's so much you don't even understand. Like, little do you know, even. It's pretty much due to the Chiralium. The Chiralium, as it exists, does... Oh, he saw me. Just walk away. Don't panic. That's how they get you. Okay. Yeah. Why the big ones are 50 feet in the air? That's a good question. No. But yes, the Chiralium floats. Chiralium floats. It's float. And because it does that, the BTs do as well. There you are. Come on, you thought you'd get away from me. You ain't gonna get away from me. I'm Strandule Sam Porter Bridges man. Ghost killer extraordinaire. Also, it's kind of like hard to say exactly if the BTs are supposed to be, you know, ghosts of like people. It might be. Do it again. Where's the guy at? Eh, whatever. We can just follow the thing, right? And down. Oh, Twitch won't stop hounding me about being subbed for 14 months, so I'm just going to do this to get the notification to go away. Yeah! There you go. The basement doesn't actually... By the way, the basement in Binding of Isaac doesn't actually exist. You know... you should know the lore here. You're right. And this is so pointless, but at the same time, I'm having fun, so I'm going to keep doing it for a while. I'm fairly certain the game does not reward you for killing a bunch of ghosts. I just wanted to, and I wanted to stream it so everybody would know how cool that I was. And gotcha. All right. Anyway, I got a couple of these specifically because. Oh, hey, don't worry. I'll be with you in a second. Just give me a moment. Okay. Anyway. Now then. And down. There we go. People are the spirits of wacky, waving, inflatable tube men. It could be both. Like, do you know how they make tube men? I don't. How are we looking at? Yeah, a little excavated ammonite sort of thing. Anything else? Because I am standing currently in the time rain, you know? Now everything else looks pretty good. I should really just be, like, grabbing the actual... Oh! Got more people over here. And by people, I mean ghosts to kill. Sam Ghostbuster Bridges. That's how it works, baby! I love the fact that they just gave you the ability to melee ghosts. Baby, you gotta shut up. People are gonna hear you. And by people, I mean ghosts. Yeah, you know what? He's actually a character in Death Stranding, and he's got a ludicrous backstory that doesn't make any sense and is just frankly dumb. Just so dumb. So incredibly stupid. His entire family of tube men died, and now he has to kill people to see them again or whatever. Okay. I should really go grab like the actual stuff here at this point. So like where's like the things? Now that I've killed pretty much all the ghosts, I mean, you know, it should be pretty easy to go get everything at this point. I didn't kill all the ghosts, but I could. Definitely could. Ugh. And I tell you, why isn't there more of a benefit? Oh. Baby's actually just like straight up, hey, there ain't no more ghosts here. You got rid of them all. You killed them all. Good job. Sam, fucking seriously. Spent 5 seconds looking at chat and you're just like, time to run directly into this wall. Oh my god, every single time with the baby crying. This is the baby cryingest game I played since Max Payne. Died was returned by being reincarnated into a baby that was born from a dead mother. Yeah, that makes about sense. That makes about as much sense as anything else in the game. I mean, as we all know, this is... I mean, it could be like Born to a Dead Father at this rate. This is the M-pregnest game that I have played on this channel. You ever think about that? You ever think about how this is definitely just like Kojima talking about his M-preg fetish? Anyway, I'm going to drop this here. I don't even really need to be carrying this all around. But at the same time, you know. Was his family killed by Hitman? His father was Endo. Endo Panera? The digital wizard? Who headed Providence in the cyber realm? Nope, I pressed the wrong button. I'll make sure they can't find me. I almost forgot about that. Okay, anyway. Yeah, I wasn't actually sneaking up on them. That's kind of an important thing to do, you know? Let's get a little bit farther away. You can tell I'm no longer being hunted because my stamina bar will go back down. Well, whatever. We can also just go for these things, too. Alright. Hey, I'm Pixie, and welcome to everyone's favorite delivery-based video game where you kill ghosts. At least the way that I play them. Don't pretend you wouldn't make a fetish. Make a video game about your fetish if you could. No, that'd be super weird. Also, I'm sure I could easily go find one if I tried looking for it. Who am I kidding? I already know several. Anyway, I'm not going to play them, though. A Vor and Piss game. No! Man. Oh, boy. End of anything without thinking of the brain dead bit. What do you mean? That's a great bit. Wow, fucking triple, baby. Let's go. Oh, wait. Is that a quadruple? Oh, damn. Going all in. Oh, baby, it's a quadruple. All right, baby ghost fetish. Ah, I don't want to think about that. No, it's M-preg. Have you not seen the amount of male pregnancy sort of things in this game? For God's sake, Mads Mikkelsen has a cesarean scar. It's kind of silly. All right. Oh, man. A lot of ghosts over here. I mean, there won't be soon. A what? Well, you see, sometimes people have difficulty, you know, giving birth. So what they'll do is they will, you know, surgically open up the womb to be able to assist in that. Like, you should know what a C-section is. And if not, you know, my doctorate is not in OBGYN. Is that a dream that I met you IRL? Ugh. Terrifying nightmare. Are you, and you're streaming. Are you a magical spiritual being? No, I killed him. I thought that was clear from the current stream that is going on right now. A scar across the tummy. Yeah, yeah, pretty much. And there we go. Got him. English is not my first language. Yeah, fair enough. I thought about that as soon as I said it. And it's just like, you don't really talk about C-sections that much in English now, do you? It's not like that's that common of a thing. If you are, say, from Denmark, man, you have not a vagina to push baby out of, so you need a C-section. Yeah, exactly. It's like that's... Oh, for God's sake. Trying to fight ghosts here. Quit making me deal with the stupid time rain. Nothing speaks commitment to your country like Mpreg. I mean, you think about it, it's just like... Wait, hold up. People were asking me what a cesarean section was, and nobody asked me what Mpreg was? Doc, are you a good Christian? Yeah, I'm a confirmed Catholic. I thought that was obvious. Come on. There you go. Messed up. Yeah, I know, right? It's just like, what sort of stream am I running that people just like, that when I say the term Mpreg, people are just like, oh yeah, male pregnancy fetish. Yeah, I know. We know what you're talking about. Say no more, my dude. We are only too aware of male pregnancy fetish. You're a Catholic too? I am. Well, okay, my mom is. My dad is Lutheran, but my mom's the more religious of the two, really. Dad's pretty easygoing. There we go. I cannot believe that we are currently at the point where it's just like nobody even questions me saying the word Mpreg. I guess that's the sort of audience that I've built here now, haven't I? Okay. And down, baby. Pay some sort of church tax? Church tax? How do you think churches work? Hey, yo. Got him. And right over here. Once again, thankfully, every time I kill one of these guys, it just kill. Every time I free one of these guys from the world of the living, just show every other one around here. It makes this really easy. Except for the fact that I have to listen to babies crying literally all the time now. That's the real cost of doing this. Man, watch someone transform into a goldfish. No, you are asking the wrong person. You're gonna need to to consult some sort of spiritualist to purge you of these evil thoughts. You cultivated your viewer base. Yes. No, you know what? I was gonna say something bad. You know what? Yes, it's all been a plan the entire time. Now you get into Mpreg. Finally, I can get more people into this. No, that's terrible. I hate this. I'm gonna have to delete this stupid stream now. Little did you know, this is all just Inception to try and get you to find this hot. And the vor and stuff too. I'm just a delivery mechanism to try and make people realize their fetishes. Terrible. You think there are actually people like that? Yeah, yes. Wait, what am I saying? Yes. Mpreg with a live goldfish. I mean, wouldn't that be more... There are like seahorses who are very famously, for whatever reason, that's the only thing people know about seahorses. Mpreg. Oh, I see another double coming up. Fetish to be fish transformation. Finally, we can have more references to the old Disney Channel original movie, The 13th Year. I don't know. Surely there's other fish Oh wait, no. There's the Incredible Mr. Limpet. Yeah, there we go. Hey, everybody. We finally got there. We finally got to the point where I can reference the Incredible Mr. Limpet. Somehow, the topics of conversation have converged into referencing the Incredible Mr. Limpet. The classic Mr. Limpet bit. I can't believe I never thought we'd get here. Describe Limpet for me. Here, you know what? Let me just go open up my phone and I'll read you the Wikipedia description for this. Here we go. Incredible Mr. Limpet. Live action movie from 1964. Plot. The story begins in 1963, where George Stickle, a naval officer, and Admiral Hancock discuss how porpoises in the ocean are displaying unique characteristics and suspect that a former top secret asset, Henry Limpet, may be teaching the creatures these abilities. Story flashes back to September 1941, just before the attack on Pearl Harbor. Henry Limpet, a shy bookkeeper, loves fish with a passion and wishes he could be one. His friend George Stickle is a machinist. Limpet's wife Bessie is fiercely patriotic. Well, George is on leave one day. He is Limpet and Bessie, and they go to Coney Island, where Limpet falls into the water and turns into a fish for unexplained reasons. Since he never resurfaces, nor can he swim, Bessie and George assume he drowned. The fish Limpet, complete with his signature pince-nez spectacles, discovers a newfound ability during his initial... Okay, he turns into a fish. Okay? Ponyo never saw it. I like just this... For unknown reasons, this man just turns into a fish. Whatever. Go with it. It's a movie. But anyway... Where are you at? There you go. What about a fish called Wanda? That sounds vaguely familiar, but of course, it's like we are a Limpet household. It's like in Metamorphosis, except a guy becomes a fish. Alright, anyway. Transformation like transforming from or into a fish, or strictly fish transformation like a trout turning into a sardine. I mean, I suppose it can be whatever you want, baby. It's a fantasy. I have killed so many ghosts around here. We should really just go and do the stupid quest already. Oh, ran out of ghosts again. Out of ghosts. Alright, Raviol. Anything else? Anything else? Power extraction device is actually what I'm looking for, so you know. It's like in Metamorphosis, except didn't that guy transform into like a gigantic beetle or something? And this one isn't a gigantic beetle, it is a fish. Like, it is a fish. He's animated, and it's like 1960s animation, so it actually looks pretty good. Do I have all this stuff at this point in time now? Oh. It's actually getting pretty nice out. Now they've gotten rid of all the ghosts. Do I have everything? 5 containers in total. Do I have all 5? Oh, well, the bowl of gun's done, so whatever. Just drop it. All right. Is the tar extraction device just a bucket? Yeah, pretty much. It transformed into a giant cockroach. I know that's the traditional sort of interpretation of it, but he's just called like a giant insect or something in the story, right? In the original Kafka lore. It's got missing tar extraction device 1. All right, that's the only one I'm looking for at this point in time then. All right, that should do. So, where's the stuff at? Gotta be around here somewhere. Hello? What's the area that I have to look around here? Or did one of the containers get destroyed or something like that? I don't know. I was spending too much time messing around and killing ghosts. Whatever. It's probably fine. We went on describing the bug and it seemed like very roach-like. I always thought it was just like a giant beetle. Like the description pretty much amounted to a giant beetle. Anything else around here? No, I think I've pretty much cleared out everything. Alright, well, where am I actually going now? You're probably not going to be happy with the fact that I, did, of course, ruin one of their containers, but also, whatever, they can deal with it. There we go. I killed all the ghosts in this area. Surely that's worth a lot more, right? There we go. It was closer to vermin than beetle. Yeah, that's a very vague sort of descriptor for, pretty much any sort of... I mean, the vermin can be anything from, like, the rats or mice to... Oh? Did I not get rid of all of them? All of them? I know there's, like, at least one more over here somewhere. Oh, okay. I guess I got at least one more. Or at least more than one, because I feel like it wouldn't do this entire cutscene for one. Maybe it would. Where you at? Old Sammy boy is gonna come to get you. Jamie Lee Curtis is gonna star in the Borderlands movie. Well, yeah, we'll see if that ever gets out of development hell. Here you are. I wasn't actually crouching. I forgot to crouch. Should be able to get him easy enough. Or I could just shoot him with a gun. It's just, I don't think that gets me a like then. I want to get the like. Release date scheduled for August 9th. Whatever. I don't think it's going to come out. They can say what they want. Not you. But it's not going to happen. Or maybe it will. Maybe it's going to be like the Prince of Persia movie or something. Remember with Prince of Persia with Jake Gyllenhaal? And you're done. Oh, and I think that... Okay, so they went through the entire cutscene for just a single ghost? One ghost. Well, whatever. That's it. I killed all the ghosts. They're gone. Alright. Time to go and finish my cool mission. Which was not at all 45 minutes, way too long. Begin filming on April 1st, already a good thing. In Budapest, Hungary, during COVID-19 pandemic. Wrapped up filming on the 22nd. Black and white images of showing the cast silhouettes, Wikipedia says. Oh, it's going to be bad. Like, whatever. It's going to be fun trash. Yeah, whatever. Gonna suck balls. Now, do you think that they're actually going to use the phrase... you know what? It wouldn't surprise me at all if they advertise the movie as it's sucking balls, considering that it is Borderlands. I don't know. Did Borderlands 3 or anything get more serious? Yeah, I don't watch movies. That's true, too. Did Borderlands 3 get more serious or anything? Because I just sort of feel like, hey, what are we really... What do you expect out of this? It's going to be trash. And I don't even think it's going to be funny trash. I think it's just going to be bad trash. What does essaying mean in chat? Too many words? I don't know. I'm not familiar with that at all. Borderlands 3 was a great game except for the main villains. I don't even know. Like, everybody liked Handsome Jack. I know that. The first game, did that even have, like, a unified villain? There's, like, a general character or something like that, right? But, I mean, that is... I know surprisingly little about that entire game. No, the people liked Handsome Jack, and that's roughly about it. Kind of funny how they went from just like, yeah, no real villain to like very memorable character, very memorable beloved character, and then back to apparently bad villains again. It's like, come on. He's got to work harder. Really. 9/24 release? Yeah. I mean, Borderlands 4, that would make sense. It would coincide with the movie. Has thick legs. It looks like he's got like a small thick legs on his legs. All right, Nerdlinger. You spent a lot of time killing ghosts. No, apparently I did have all 5 of them. Did I? Whatever. It looked like I only had 4. Whatever. Them Wallace and Gromit trousers. If only.
I'm impressed, Sam. Not many people would have even attempted this.
A lot more people will be attempting it now. Killed the ghosts.
Not a scratch on it, and the tower inside is safe and secure. You do not disappoint, my friend.
Amazing gameplay, not so hot story. That's always what I've heard about Borderlands, where it's just like a lot of fun. Story is bad. Story is bad. Some notable exceptions, but pretty much across the board, it doesn't matter. Very puerile humor, which is fine. I talked a lot about Mpreg in this very stream. Who am I to judge?
Now, connect me to the chiral network. That's where my studies will truly begin.
Quickly, do the Christ air pose. Man, really getting there. Really getting there. Yeah? No, I'm not using that.
Thank you.
Story was never taken seriously until they kill off your favorite characters for no reason. Good job, Borderlands. Yeah, really. That's also...
After all, both it and Timefall are the defining features of the post-Stranding ecosystem. Sudden environmental changes such as these invariably lead to the extinction of organisms that fail to adapt. Those that do adapt do so by virtue of enhancers, the regions of DNA that grant successful organisms.
It's magic
their
time
advantages.
acceleration rain. How do you evolve to that?
Key to evolution. But there are genes which have the opposite effect. Those which disadvantage organisms.
Also, hey, did you know this was a game created by Hideo Kojima?
As they have been
Or
called.
Kojima?
These are the seeds of advancement and obsolescence. Such factors may lie dormant within us all, a choice waiting to be made. For every being since the advent of life.
It's funny to
itself.
think that he's learned nothing
If
about
so,
genetics since Metal
then
Gear
ancient
Solid.
Proof may hide deep within the tar. Evidence of these genetic decisions that may aid us in navigating our current crossroads. In any event, thanks to you, I can now study the composition of the tar in greater detail.
He still really likes the idea of genetic research. He does not understand it at all.
Sam, you furthered our research into the Death Stranding in ways you cannot imagine. Thank you again for bringing me Mama's body, as well as that ammonite. Speaking of which, my analysis of its umbilical cord is proceeding apace. I've been comparing the data against some of our restored archives. Anyway, would you mind returning to my lab?
Yes, but I'll do it.
Preparations are finally complete for the chiral relay integration. If you could collect the necessary materials for the restoration work and bring them here, I would be most grateful.
How many
Good work.
genetics work differently in Hideo's world? A lot of things work differently. Oh man, oh this game is so dumb. Well, you equipped that already. Nah, and spray that rust away, baby. There we go. A pace, like a pacemaker, isn't he clever? He is very clever. That's not, God, you didn't see the cutscene. You didn't see the cutscene with Heartman. You want to see Heartman's hot-shaped heart? Of course you do. And indeed, he does have a heart-shaped heart. All right. So what do I got here? Live fish. Hey, everybody. Isn't that funny? Do I really want to? Like, that is where I'm going. Shanahan, you're to blame. We're like shocked in the heart. And you're to blame. Bacteria and stolen by terrorists. Nope. Live fish. Whatever. Let's just do it. Not taking a look. The grenade launcher is not going to do me any good. All right, baby. We're doing it. I actually got 2 rare fish. Didn't even notice. Well, okay. Because as we all know, I've already gotten rid of all the ghosts. So this should be easy. Easy. Fortunately, that doesn't get rid of the... Of course, that does not actually get rid of the rain. I mean, I know that that's not really how it works, but still, it should. So I managed to watch 2 streams in a row because I've been streaming a lot lately. You don't understand. It's important that you all understand how... Wait, where am I going exactly? Paleontologist. Oh, I'm actually like... it's actually like more of a trek over here than I was thinking. Hey, real quick. Okay, I do have that. All right, never mind. Just in case. Streaming at weird times. I stream when I want to. You're gonna have to, you should turn on notifications if you want to know when I'm going live. Like the communist government. This is not a communist government. I still think that we are going to have like a revelation that America is actually evil the entire time. Just like reality. Am I right? Twitch notifications. Yeah, so I've heard. Yeah, I know it. Stupid. Blames Twitch for sending me a notification an hour late. Hey, don't worry. You just missed a lot of ghost killing and impregnation. No, well, not impregnation. Impregnation. That's what we're going to make America. An impregnation. I'm running for the 2024 election. On the impregnation ticket. I missed the best part. A chicken in every pot and a bun in every man's oven. That's my guarantee. Is that even a reference people understand anymore? That was like Eisenhower's phrase, right? I don't even remember. It's like there's so many of these stupid references that I'm fairly certain that people do not understand anymore. But it will not stop me from making them. Yeah, come on. Here we go. Oh, here we go. What phrase? I tuned out for a minute. Well, you should have been paying attention. You missed my presidential campaign phrase for my 2024 election on the MPreg ticket. These are normal things. Look, I'm extremely normal about making content for the internet. If you didn't understand. Buck stops here was Truman. I did not inhale was Clinton. Yeah, exactly. Get up, baby. Keep forgetting the controls here. It's all the presidential phrases? What about like I like Ike? He doesn't realize he is a mountain goat. I did not sleep. That was not a presidential campaign phrase. His was I did not inhale. He did smoke marijuana, but he did not inhale. That's a campaign slogan. That's what these campaign slogans are. Like is that not what we're talking about? Not the ones they advertise with. I don't like. What is the difference? Presidential phrases. Yeah, you know, the famous campaign phrase, I am not a crook. Where am I going again? I've already forgot. Here we go. Not even going the right direction. Jesus. Before, when he was running for re-election against Gerald Ford. That's a pretty lousy campaign phrase. Well, I'm a pretty lousy president. That's a Simpsons reference. What do you mean you're not a crook? That's the thing Nixon, Richard Nixon, Tricky Dick Nixon famously said. If you're not up on American politics from the 70s. Old Tricky Dick. get some pretty big changes of scenery in this game. Takes a while, though, to get to them. Yeah. I am not even American. Whose campaign phrase was that? I guess probably like everybody, our first 10 presidents in all likelihood. Mine, me. Hey, you're not running against me. I'm already on the ticket. What's that? You want me to kill more ghosts? Oh, that was Martin Van Buren. Okay, that makes sense. Was Ted Cruz's? I am not American. I hail from the great nation of Texas. You sure do, Tedward Cruz. What would you do with a trick, Dick? What trick would you have? You can get a turgid very hard at will. Although they have to, like, first off, imagine like some sort of sexy woman. Pretty cool, though, right? Also, I can't really stop it easily. What? How do you see me? Oh, I'm not crouched. That's why. Yeah, I kind of forgot about that. Hey. Okay. How hard? Honestly, not that hard. It's actually quite pliable. One more ghost hunting here. There we go. It's got to be crouching. That's the entire thing, right? Now then, not you. Got to drink my monster energy, baby. I need that monstrous energy. Also, just real quick here. Yeah, let's, you know, not you, not you, not you, not you, not you. No, but probably pretty useful. Yeah, that should be good. Ah! Yeah! I was saying no choice. The chance he's a guy and I'm FTM. What do you mean? Doesn't that just make you appeal to more people on the ticket? Foot to mouth? Yes, foot to mouth disorder. That's not even, it's the fucking, talking about Cryon. Cryon? No, prion diseases again. Ah, good stuff. Just thinking about this stupid game too much. Saying Cryon. Alright. So that again. Get all of this working here. And there we go. Okay. Better choice than what the U.S. has nowadays. Oh, you know I can't say anything on that subject, as this says I am a video game streamer, and God, please, please do not get me into politics. Oh, God, please, if there's one thing that I cannot do. I can't do that. It's terrible. Yeah. Imagine playing video games and deciding that you should have a say in American politics. Should disbar everybody that's a gamer from ever running for office. Come on. They're right there. Come on. They're right there. There we go, baby. Already killed Sniper. I killed Sniper Joe Biden, and oh, wait. There's multiple guys here. No, baby, we got to go for a triple. I mean, not even just Sniper Joe Biden, but also John Biden, which you might remember, too. I killed two of the same political candidate in the same game. Can you imagine that? And I did well actually, and I've also, you know, it's funny how many presidential candidates I apparently killed in Bestified. Practices nepotism. I didn't say that John Biden was my dad. What? Ah, it's baby. Ghost baby. Got him. Get wrecked, nerd. And still hear it crying. Stupid baby. Killing your opponents to put your friends in office. Is that really that's not really what nepotism means. Get back. You too. Oh, we got him. John Biden ain't no way. You should have watched the series. It would have made a lot more sense. I should really stop messing around and instead, you know, go and actually go to the place. I'm getting too obsessed with killing ghosts. These are not presidential candidates. Nepotism is about family. Yeah, it's like Clannad. It's basically Clannad becoming president. It's necromancy. That's right. I am calling upon the dead to be able to tell me who's going to win the 2024 presidential election. Ron Paul? What? There might be dead presidential candidates. You can't run for office if you're dead. That's in the Constitution. The founding fathers said, damn, we don't want any ghosts to be in office. That's spooky. And honestly, I agree with them. That is spooky. I would kind of like to be a ghost to be in office, though. That'd be cool. Where you at? Oh, come on. Where? You know what? You're going to get grenaded. I'm going to grenade that guy. You know what? In fact, I'm doing it right now. No. Fuck you. Oh, and we're done. All right, well. Yeah. If you pee in the snow, does it melt the snow? I don't know. I can't say the C word. What? The amount of dirt I have on the Clip channel. Oh, no, I could never run for office. Hey. You know, I've never peed in this game. I know, like, you can pee in this game. It's like, it is a mechanic. Like, you can see it right here. It's right here. But I've never done it before.
That's tasty.
Find distasteful, really. Do it. The Clannad word. I can say it as much as I want. You can't. Wait, I don't need to be crouching anymore. There's no ghosts around here. I killed them all. You should pee. Okay, fine. Give me a second. Ah. Oh, you meant pee on. Oh, you meant pee while still on stream. I see. Well, too late. I already did. This is so stupid. I was gonna go sleep. Welcome to the Death Stranding streams, where they're terrible, and that's why this is not a complete series. I thought that was obvious from the get-go. How do I keep continuously going the wrong direction? Jesus. Okay. While lying. I mean, it's you can do many things. You know, surprisingly enough, you can do many things in Lies of P. P is not one of them. I was honestly considering playing that for October alongside Urge. And you know, we could have even done Death Stranding too. Made it P-tober. I guess I can probably just dump that. But also, how's the rare fish doing? Pretty good. Got 1% injured, so I guess it's just like it got kind of bumped against the side of the tank and was just like, ow. A doll can't pee. Okay. Chat. Going to go pull up some visual aids right now. When I want to see like the packaging that says this doll pees, I don't just want a picture of the doll. Whatever. This is like a YouTube thumbnail, but it should work pretty effectively anyway. Where you at? Wait a second, I'm realizing right now. Oh wait, I just removed the game capture. Which one was it? I guess we'll never know. Oh, whatever. All right. Anyway, so thanks. Oh man, thank you, Upper Austrian, for the 20 gifted subs. I assume that was because I just showed a picture of a peeing doll on stream. Thank you so much. Wow, 20 is so much. I've been surprisingly generous with that sort of stuff with the channel. Thank you. It makes it all worth it. It makes my inevitable ban for showing that on stream worth it. Don't tell John Twitch or Joe Biden or who's the guy? Oh, Jeffy Bezos, right? Just delete the VOD. Probably should, right? No, I'm not popular enough that people are going to know about this. I can get away with so much more than those biggest streamers, let me tell you. I wish they could show pee on stream. If you deliver through this and they don't tip you, we are living in a post-money economy where you can, you know. Oh, I got 2.5 stars from the baby. Like, you don't get tips. There's no tips. There's no money. People don't have money. We have magic things that like print out dildos is what we said last time. I hate this stream. I don't even need to buy them at this point. It's so... but really, what a shitty place to put an underground base. You don't understand, his family died there. So he now has to live there, right? And you might notice that Heartman, of course. See, the explosion that killed his family also made it that shape. Do you understand what sort of game this is? If you didn't get it before, I feel like that should make pretty clear. Oh my god. Yeah. So why does Sam Porter Bridges do the delivering if not for cash? He's basically a prisoner. I don't know if you noticed, but the things that I've been killing the ghosts with are literally handcuffs. I see we're dealing with someone who can't get over family loss. Oh man, you don't even know. Who can't get over family? Who can't get over? Oh my! He is so far from getting over the loss of his family. It's honestly incredibly silly. I wonder if we're gonna get that in like the upcoming cutscene here. Uber took over the world and people are addicted to delivering shit. Yep. I mean, people really do like delivering stuff in this world. But also, again, it's just like he is basically a prisoner.
Scanning Bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear.
Man, can't get over the loss of his family is putting it lightly.
Cargo verified. Thank you.
We'll see if that comes up in the ensuing cutscene. Is it connected to Heartman? Well, yeah, of course it is. Hey man, here's your fish. Dude is almost resorting to necromancy. Sort of.
Delivering cargo.
Definitely some sort of like dark magics.
Delivery complete. Displaying performance evaluation.
Alright, get on with it here. B? Nah, whatever. You got this well within the time limit. I'm a great mover. Oh wait, I actually already got title transporter. Cool! That Thixoskeleton. Truly.
Thank you for your continued support.
Alright, I don't know, we're not done here though. Wait, what am I doing here? Head back to Hartman. Okay, so I guess we're just going into the lab then. Right here, in fact. Will you just get open the door? Oh yeah, that
Sam.
probably heard that.
In reclaiming our past, we've uncovered a number of vital...
It's a ginger beer.
Don't worry, I just got back. We have time. When you met with Mama, you experienced a strong antigen-antibody reaction, correct?
There was a BT in the room.
There was, but something else may have been causing it. I've discovered large quantities of chiral matter.
It's
in
not. It's
Mama as
non-alcoholic.
well. Not just the usual kind that collects on our skin or on our suits. It's in all her cells. Cells that are no longer active. The BT you encountered.
It's not
there
even
was
caffeinated.
Special. It was her child, but also her own soul. Somehow, her car and half failed to separate. They must have remained connected through the umbilical cord. It's the only explanation.
Is that why I didn't get a bruise where she touched me?
Yes, and there's more.
10 seconds to cardiac arrest. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I modified the log times. Headquarters will have no record of what we say. Look, a message from Dead Man. It came with the umbilical cord.
Sam, I'm sorry. You deserve to know what you were carrying. But I couldn't risk Die Hardman finding out about the case. So I had no choice but to keep it off the books. You've got to keep this between us. We still don't know if the director can be trusted. The umbilical cord was taken from Bridget Strand. I removed it in secret. The cord wasn't attached to a fetus. It was outside her body. She asked me to take care of it. Said it was the key to unlocking the Death Stranding. But she insisted that I never tell the director. The cord shows no sign of decomposition or necrotization. Almost as if it's frozen in time. I thought Hartman might be able to make sense of it, so I had it hidden with your cargo at Mountain Knot City.
Deadman's observations were accurate. It's just like Mama's corpse.
What do you mean?
I mean, they share a very unique
Well, the Death Stranding is actually something in the game.
Both contain large amounts of chiralium in their cells. In other words, the President's cord was somehow connected to the beach, and that allowed it to escape the flow of time. I've put together the bones of a theory. It's patchy, but worth sharing, I think. Life on Earth has been rocked by many extinctions, great and small, including the Big Five. And if you examine the Earth's strata, its history, if you will,
Death Stranding specifically is the point in history where the world of the living got connected to the world of the dead.
Manifestation of beaches and other
There was a
associated
strand
phenomena
between them.
correspond
That sort of thing.
to extinction level events.
You mean?
Yes. Our Death Stranding could just be the latest of many. The records and research you helped us to recover strongly suggest that we are in the middle of the 6th extinction.
6th extinction. Come on.
You know what this is, yes?
A frozen mammoth from 10,000 years ago.
Correct. And this?
The Iceman from 5,300 years ago.
They both have the same umbilical cords.
Bullshit.
Humor me. What if the mammoth and the Iceman weren't frozen?
You're saying time stopped for them just like it did for Mama?
Unfortunately, all these specimens were lost in the Death Stranding, so there's no way to examine the genuine articles, but some fragments of data did survive. With the aid of the chiral network, we may be able to piece together something more concrete using Evo-Devo tech. All right, how's this? A dinosaur from 65.5 million years ago. Umbilical cord, not decomposed.
Only mammals have umbilical cords.
No, only mammals have umbilical cords used for childbirth. This is something else. Call it a strand from the other side. I propose that mammalian umbilicide
Evo Devo tech. Yep. No, that's been in the game before too.
Over time. We shouldn't assume that everything about a Death Stranding is detrimental to life. Trilobites, ammonites, dinosaurs. The mammoth,
Or they do say
the
Evo
iceman,
Devo.
all preserved as if frozen in time. All without exception.
It's the fighting game tournament where Devo plays at.
Which is to say that all may have been connected to the beach. And this, when viewed in the context of the extinction entity, EE,
Thanks for the parentheses.
leads me to surmise that organisms with strands are in fact extinction entities.
What does that mean?
You see, Sam, EEs are connected to the beach via their strands. And it is through this connection that they somehow bring about a Death Stranding.
So you're saying Bridget was an extinction entity?
It's far too soon to say anything for certain. And since you burned her body, we may never know.
Higgs said Amelie's an EE, that she doesn't have dooms like the rest of us.
Sam, think. Assume that President Strand was an EE. Isn't it possible that her daughter is too? At the very least, Higgs may hope as much now that the President is unavailable.
So he kidnaps her for EE powers or whatever to cause a mass extinction.
Perhaps. Perhaps not. I doubt a single EE is powerful enough to cause a Death Stranding, assuming Amelie is an EE.
Well, Higgs sure thinks she's got what it takes.
Indeed. And we need to get her back as soon as possible.
1 minute remaining. Please hold on to something secure.
Ah, this one is real. Sam, go west.
How do you want me to handle Die Hardman?
With your customary reserve. Nothing good will come of him learning of our suspicions. Whatever else is going on, we still need the chiral network.
Right.
Activating lab security measures. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Well, that is really dumb. Anyway, continuing on. So insects don't go extinct. It's kind of hard to tell what animals are even still alive at this point in
It's
time.
Sam. When you're ready, proceed to the shore of the tar belt and begin work on the chiral relay. Once it's ready, use the Cupid to bring it online. The necessary materials are prepped for you. Supplies are limited, so handle them with care.
I get it.
You'll be carrying a lot, too. All things considered, this might be one of your hardest runs to date. Hartman knows more about the site than I do, so he'll take it
He's
from here.
dead.
It's about time for his wake-up call.
What? That has not been 3 minutes.
Administering shock. Stand clear.
The Cupid. Yeah, it's an entire thing. Show you the lore about it later.
Station. The site we have chosen
If you
was
care.
an original candidate for the way station we lost to the tar belt. Ironically, we suspended construction because we deemed it a little too unstable and not worth the risk. But this time, it's our best shot. So let's hope we weren't right to change horses in midstream. Fortunately for us, the foundation we laid down is still intact. All you have to do is transport the necessary materials to the site and finish the job. I'm afraid it's the only way we can expand the network further west and rescue Amelie. We're counting on you, Sam.
You have to make your character study for this cutscene? Oh, no, of course not. It's just like, if you don't understand what's going on in the story, the game's not going to stop for you. Trust me on that. I mean, I suppose I can, like, change the camera angle of it, but that doesn't matter. All right, what do we need for this? God, it's so far away. All right. Anything? How many of these do I have? Currently have, give me 2. Give me like 5 of these again. 3. Give me 2 more of these. How are we doing on boots? You know what? I'll take 1 more boot. What? God, I don't even know what I want here. Everything should be largely... if this isn't good enough, I'll figure it out later. All right. I like the story. I'm interested in this stuff. Oh, I'm enjoying it, but it is really dumb. It is... It is really dumb. Okay, there's no way I'm going to be able to actually carry any of this. Well, maybe I can... do that. I should be fine. Anyway, anything else? Relay repair unit. Shouldn't be a problem. All right. Put on that. Yeah, sure. So I guess I'm not going to be able to really... whatever. I already have a few of these. It's not that big of a deal. I'll just leave it here because I'm sure I'm going to be coming back. All right.
Order assigned.
Looking good. All right. Am I even going to be able to get out of this without knocking over stuff? Well, this one's going to be kind of rough. But wait. I do have at least one. Yes, okay. To make a generator if necessary. Because I probably will need that. Okay. Lost me on the dinosaurs having the same umbilical cords that didn't decompose. That's because they don't connect to a baby. They connect to the other world. They connect to the afterlife, you understand. And that's what causes the connection between death and life to occur, known as the Death Stranding. I think that's all very obvious. Man, that's a big one. But then call them something other than umbilical cords. Do you not understand the meaningfulness of umbilical cords? I have been, like, haven't you seen how I've been cutting ghost umbilical cords this entire time? Really now? Because they aren't. They are, though. Like, you didn't see the part where Mads Mikkelsen had skeleton soldiers attached to him via umbilical cords. Like, I'm attached to this baby via an umbilical cord. They are umbilical cords. Trust me. I've been paying attention to the plot. I know. All right. Way over there, and it is... It's way over there. Do the ghosts die? No, they just go back to the afterlife. That's actually why they... did you notice that... might still have that actually in the logs right now. Yeah, did you see? Like, look right here. Look at the amount of likes that I'm getting from the BTs when I cut their umbilical cords. They love it. They're big fans, actually, because they're just like, good. Now I can go back to hell. I guess. Finally, I can return to hell. I hate being out here on the mountain. I want to go someplace nice and warm. And you thought Dragon's Dogma was stupid? Yeah, but this is stupid in a fun way. So was Dragon's Dogma. But this has more stupidity per minute compared to Dragon's Dogma, which mostly had it at the very end of the game. A lot of it was just doing chores for the local regent. This is finding out about the magic umbilical cords that cause the world of the living and dead to merge together from a guy who kills himself every 20 minutes so that he can try and look for his family in the afterlife. Like, do you not see a difference between these two things? And that did not come at the very end of the game, presumably. I don't know, maybe the game's about to end, but I got my doubts here. Me, this is mostly walking in snow. Yeah, I said this so many times. But don't you find it at least interesting, the idea that you actually have to think about how you're getting from point A to point B rather than just walking across the big, mostly empty plain? I think that's way more interesting than the idea of just, and then occasionally a harpy attacks you or whatever. My God, Dragon's Dogma, you suck. Man, they're making a sequel to Dragon's Dogma. I mean, I'm sure you know. Maybe for you, maybe, but I don't. Whatever. For me, that's all that matters. I don't care about making you. I don't care about making. I'm not making this game. What am I talking about? The valid criticism. There you go. Let's go with that. This is fun. I'm genuinely enjoying this game. People are somehow, I don't understand. Like, do people not play Dragon's Dogma? You just got excited. I sort of feel like Dragon's Dogma 2 is going to turn out like a... You remember Shenmue 3? That it's like it's going to come out and people are going to be like, hey, wait a second. Dragon's Dogma isn't actually all that good, is it? It's like, yeah, guys. I don't know. I wanted it to be this mythical version of a game that doesn't actually exist, that only exists in my nostalgic memories. Why didn't you make the version of this game that isn't real? Why did you make an actual sequel to this and not some sort of version of the game that doesn't exist? Good watching you make double Miku. There was like triple Miku by the end, right? Because the Miku for the actual series was different than Hatsune Miku and Matsune Hiku, of course. Thank you for the gift stuff. Don't spend much time here anymore. Why not? You could be spending so much more time giving me money. Yeah, but hey, thanks for coming back, though. Bam, baby. That's what you get. You mess with the bridges, you get the... Oh, wait. Oh, there's like 3 dudes over there. No, not you. I need to get a drink of Monster Energy to be able to take on these monsters with energy. Mikuception. Yeah, but the thing is, eventually it was Fancy Dan who turned into Miku. Truly the greatest fate that one could possibly suffer. It's just the only thing is that it's in the Dragon's Dogma universe, so you know. You are still stuck doing that. Alright. Sounds hot? It is hot. Look, man, if you could if you could transform into a fish or Hatsune Miku, I think the choice is pretty obvious. Bringing it back, baby. What do you got? Where you at, dog? We got it. Erect. Oh, destroyed. Actually, that was like a big one. That was a big boy, evidently. Okay, no. All right. Depends on the type of fish. Sturgeon. Does that make any difference? Alternative Vocaloids? Yeah, we could go get like a Rem or like a what's the pink-haired one? Let me get up here. Now, do you want to turn into like the animated fish? Because you don't have that choice. You only get sturgeon. And if you want anything else, no. You think the dinosaur sand porta bridges that helped rebuild the United States of Pangaea after the first Death Stranding? Absolutely. I would not even entertain the idea of that not being exactly that in that exact way. Sturgeon is weak. Weak? That's where you get caviar, baby. I don't know. You might not get caviar. Maybe. How much Mpreg we talking about here? The game's on PS Plus, so I got it. Anytime to play it, though. Oh, it's a big old game. I think I'm about 30 hours into this game right now. I think I'm kind of approaching the end. I feel like after this... Oh, good, we're done. I feel like after this particular, like, storyline of Heartman's, that it's like, it's going to be pretty much endgame. I think. I don't know, because there could be any number of wacky things about to happen. But I think I'm getting close to the end. Make a Death Stranding. There is supposed to be a Death Stranding too. They revealed that a while ago, and we just haven't really heard anything about it, right? So, still waiting on it. I like this game. I like this game. I'll say it again. I like this game. But it is a big old game. I mean, it's a AAA game. You kind of expect that, right? It's like every single AAA game is made, so it's like the one game you play this year or something like that. Of course, I am skipping through a whole bunch of the side quests. And I am also, you know, not spending a whole lot of time engaging with the mechanics, right? Which dino for which character? Well, of course, the normal dinosaur is going to be played by Tom Holland. Chris Pratt is going to be the voice of every other dinosaur. There you go. Actually, you know what? Just make Chris Pratt the voice of every dinosaur. I mean, I guess it's like, are they going to be like animated, or are we going to do like a Clutch Cargo type of thing where we just superimpose Chris Pratt's mouth over every dinosaur? Like, you know. Oh, you mean like which character in the game? Oh, no, I was thinking of casting. Because, you know, I don't know if you noticed this, but I think it's kind of a bit more important than that Norman Reedus is the main character than anything else. Just a feeling here on Kojima's ideas about that. Sit differently, sitting on my... I actually noticed that I'm about to go through a... terrorism. Chris Pratt is Star-Lord or nobody. What about like Garfield? What about like Mayro? He's the new Mario. Wahoo! What's the most Danish dinosaur? One of those ones with a big bony head. That headbutts things. What about Andy Dwyer? I don't know who that is. Is that Chris Pratt? Is that just another name for Chris Pratt? That was his name? I don't know. Garfield? Garfield was also played by Lorenzo Music, of course. Famously. And Mario is Charles Martinet, of course, who also played. I can't remember his name. Lagerfeld in Residence of Fate, of course. Oh, the Parks and Rec. I never watched Parks and Rec. I am completely and totally unfamiliar with Parks and Recreation. Yeah. But yeah, he was on that show, right? Karl Lagerfeld? We never learned his first name. He's just Lagerfeld the priest. Killed in like, what was it, chapter 8 or something of that game? I need to actually like sit down here at this rate.
Not a moment.
Resting on a slope. Stamina recovery. You also won't be able to do. Okay, well, I need to be able to sleep. Right? So no slope resting, I guess. Come on now. Here we go. This should be a nice, good place for it, at least until I'm able to generate more monster energy from walking through water. No, this is still considered that, eh? Ah. All right, Sam, you gotta find like a flat surface. I have no energy right now. And where am I going to go here? How about this? This should work, right? Okay, come on now. Oh, man.
Let's just sit here for a second and meditate.
You know, it's funny. You'd think that I would know more about, like, Parks and Recreation or something than, say, the voice of Garfield from the 1990s Garfield and Friends cartoon. But, well, what do you want from me? Look, if you want to, you gotta go reference 90s cartoons if you want me to understand what you're saying. Now we sleep.
Amelie, thank God.
Sam's getting eepy. Okay, Boomer. Yeah, because this is one thing Boomers love. It's 90s cartoons. Oh, like he's hugging a baby. We need to get the stamina back. Man, maybe I should just actually end the stream right now or something, given that this is going to take like 5 minutes. I think you get it. You got to see a bunch of ghosts get killed. We got to see whatever else happened in the stream. I don't know. Something, certainly. Still got to go do the last. Oh, by the way, so yeah, we got last episode of what do you call it today? Dome Keeper. Oh, Dome Baby. So which one do you want to see next? We got 2 more ongoing series to finish. And stream also, thanks for Lies of P. That was a lot of fun. I enjoyed that game. Comb deeper. But no, so we got 2 more. You want to see Pocket Kingdom? You want to see Void Stranger return? Wall World is not on. I checked the comments. It's not finished. I will literally go put a final on that right now during the this very stream itself. You want to do that? I'll do it. Vampire Survivors Among. No, that's not that is not ongoing. Like, what part of ongoing? I have a game I want to see it to play because I have no time. Which one? What do you got? You have been given a lot of subs to the channel, so I suppose I can give you one if you want. I can throw it on the list. Amogus. Do Lunacid justice. Don't do anything bad out of spite. I've done so much of that game already. I did the Pit of 50 Trials. Got the Moonlight Sword and everything. I guess I didn't figure out there's like some sort of spell that you can next time we meet. All right. I mean, if you want to say something, I'll do it. But yeah, like just keep it in mind. I'll at any point in time you can request the game and I'll do it. Not to say that I'll do it immediately, but I'll do it eventually. As you know, it sometimes takes a while. Well, anyway, last person I saw said Void Stranger, so I guess we're doing Void Stranger. Okay. Fair enough. Poor Pocket Kingdom fans. They're going to have to wait. They got to wait a while, don't they? All right. Well, that should be good for today's stream.